For generations, women have been seen as secondary earners. Now, in many countries, they outnumber men graduating from higher education and are taking their place in the global job market, enjoying ever greater financial independence.
It's absolutely essential for women to be economically independent. Having your own money enables you, when you need to kind of put down that red line and say, this is the life that I want, and I will not be told what to do.
In this episode, we meet the women challenging professional expectations, from the Amazon to Saudi Arabia and Iran, and transforming society around them in the process. In 2011, Christine Lagarde became the first female managing director of the International Monetary Fund.
Earlier on, it was funny because there was a young girl on her bike, and she was biking on the pavement. And she saw me and she stopped the bike and said, "Selfie, please." So I said, "Well, rush, because I have an appointment." She put the bike down, went for the selfie, back on the bike. My security people are not always happy with that. Hi, everybody.
Two of the biggest financial institutions in the world, the International Monetary Fund and the Federal Reserve, are now run by women, Christine Lagarde and Janet Yellen.
I think the dynamic is different when we exchange views amongst women. There's a whole first chapter that is not needed. And what I call the first chapter is, this is my turf, this is your turf. There's this sort of hairy-chested stuff about dealing with a man, which certainly does not exist with Jeanette when we talk about things. But we move very promptly to the next chapter, which can be very technical. I mean, we do talk about monetary policy and financial regulation. So it's not that we only chat about lipstick and makeup. Not at all. But it's a more sort of direct, open, no-nonsense conversation.
I believe very strongly that more women leaders would also help. There have been many studies now. Many studies